Hello and welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you for joining me today. Today I have a Christmas countdown project for you, and it's a follow-on from last Friday. So last Friday we made our Advent countdown Perpetual calendar blocks, and today I thought we'd make the base for them to stand on. This one uses the Affectionately Yours Designer Series paper, same as last week, and I've added that onto the base of my blocks. It's a very simple base. It literally is just the top of a box, if that makes sense. But I will show you exactly how to make it in our Christmas colours, because these are our Advent ones. I am going to pop a PDF download onto my blog for this, because I've got some different labels to go on the front. So this one could count down for anything. It could be a wedding, it could be your holiday, birthday, incentive trip countdown for those Stampin' Up demonstrators who have earned the incentive trip, or are hoping to earn the incentive trip, end of the Stampin' Up year, all sorts of things you can count down with this one. But this one is going to be our Advent project. So last week, and I will put the link to last week's video in the down bar below so it's dead easy to find, we made these blocks in Emerald Envy with some mint macaron DSP. So I have got a piece of mint macaron cardstock to make our base with. So we need our stamping trimmer, and we need the pale grey scoring blade. Well, there are two blades on our stamping trimmer. There's a dark grey cutting blade, which we're going to slide all the way to the bottom, and there is the pale grey scoring blade. The piece of cardstock that we're using today measures 17 centimetres by 10.5 centimetres, and we're going to score it on 2 centimetres on all four sides. Because we're only scoring a kind of small measurement, I'm going to use this side of my trimmer to get my measurement rather than this side, and that is purely because if you put your piece of cardstock in that way, you're butting your cardstock up to this little tiny piece of plastic here, and you're at risk of it being a bit wonky. Whereas if you do it on this side to measure that way, you're using all of this piece of plastic here, which means that your cardstock is square. It's not going to wobble, and you're going to have a perfect score line every single time. So we're going to score at 2 centimetres on all four sides, just like so. I will put the measurements on my blog for the kind of proper measurements. So I think we've got 2 centimetres and 8.5 centimetres on the short side, and 2 centimetres and 15 centimetres on the long side, but going round at 2 centimetres is the easiest way to do it, or for me anyway. You keep the measurements simple, and then I can work them out then. So we're just going to fold and burnish all four of our score lines, and this, I mean, you will have made boxes like this before. So we are going to grab our paper snips, and we've got squares on all four corners, and we're going to cut up one of the score lines and into the square to make, because they're going to be our tabs. So like that. And we're going to do that on all four sides, like so. And you cut into the square rather than the rectangle, because the rectangle then becomes your outside piece, and you don't want that to be wibbly. I'm going to grab my fast fuse to stick this together. We're going to put the fast fuse on the four tabs. I did tell you this base was really simple, and I'm sure that there's many hundreds of ways that you can dress this up. Excuse me. But I just wanted to keep it really simple today. I've had just the craziest week at work, and try to do anything remotely complicated just wasn't happening. So that is our base, and our blocks will just stand on there. Ooh. It's slightly bigger than our blocks, just so that we've got, you know, you don't want it to be absolutely Absolutely perfect. And also, it's great for storage. I've just discovered this. It also fits on the top of the block, so you could keep them together in your Christmas decoration box when you're not using it. Now, I don't know if I've already mentioned, I'm actually filming this video twice because the first time I don't know what happened. My brain isn't working today at all, I don't think. This is the first video I've filmed today, and I think that's probably why it's going a little bit crazy. But I have done a PDF download for you for all your labels for the fronts of your Perpetual calendars. So there's Christmas, there's weddings, there's anniversaries, all sorts of things you could be counting down to. But because our one is Christmas, I've just printed this onto copy paper, and it says days till Christmas. And the boxes are perfectly sized to go onto the front. Now, you could print this on Whisper White, and I think normally, under normal circumstances, I would have printed it on Whisper White. And I certainly will be for any subsequent calendars I do. But for speed and quickness today, copy of paper was just easier. So I'm going to stick that on the front. Oh, and you could stick this on before you assemble the base, which might be easier. And that is our Christmas countdown project. I'm going to lay it flat for you so you can see it. But normally, of course, it would stand up that way. But if I do that, you can't see it at all. So that is my Advent Countdown project. Thank you ever so much for watching. As always, the links to all the product I've used today are in the down bar below. Put my teeth back in. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and all the products that I use in my videos you can purchase directly through my web shop. Thank you very much for watching. Oh dear. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you again really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.